Your modern smartphone keeps tasks locked inside a grid of isolated software silos. Each icon represents a wall, preventing your data from flowing freely. Simple goals, like booking flights or hotels, force you to act as a human router. You spend your time manually bouncing between different applications to coordinate a single outcome. This schematic shows the limitation of current generative AI. The central node can produce a text itinerary in seconds, but it lacks the physical connection to external action nodes. It can describe a plan, but it cannot book the tickets. Current smart devices function as highly advanced typewriters. They assist in drafting ideas, but they fail to act as true digital assistants because they cannot execute tasks independently. Nothing CEO Carl Pei predicts that the era of smartphone apps is ending. Pei argues that applications were built for human navigation, creating a massive bottleneck for computing efficiency. Every manual tap required by a human user slows down the execution of the task. Eradicating the grid allows for a completely frictionless experience. Software moves past 2D icons and into a fluid stream of data. The future of computing relies on the total elimination of the user interface, moving from human orchestration toward autonomous machine execution. Agentic AI represents a class of systems engineered to perceive their environment, reason through complex problems, and act without constant human oversight. This pulsing core utilizes the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. It connects AI agents to real-time tools, allowing the system to speak directly to web APIs. MCP provides the artificial intelligence with digital hands, manipulating databases without needing a human to click a button. This shifts AI from a passive generator of content into a proactive operator. It stops waiting for prompts and begins navigating the digital ecosystem as an independent worker. Researchers at MIT have spent decades studying how autonomous software can navigate complex markets and digital transactions. In a multi-agent workflow, user intent is received by a managerial host agent. This coordinator delegates portions of the task to specialized subagents, handling web searches, code execution, or financial processing. They operate in a collaborative loop, producing a finalized, executed action in seconds. A perfectly coordinated swarm of specialized agents, working invisibly in the background, achieves the results of true autonomy. This invisible shift in software stands in stark contrast to the high-profile failures of dedicated AI hardware. Devices like the Humane AI Pin and Rabbit R1 arrived with massive hype, but failed to find a market. These startups relied on the mistaken belief that agentic AI required users to carry a new physical gadget. They prioritized the form factor over the underlying architecture. Despite promising revolutionary large action models, they failed to reduce daily friction. They often performed tasks slower and with much less accuracy than the smartphones people already owned. The agentic revolution is an invisible takeover of your existing hardware. It does not require a new piece of plastic in your pocket. The true scale of this integration is happening at the world's largest tech campuses. Apple and Google have entered a multi-year partnership to integrate Gemini foundation models directly into the iOS ecosystem. Foundation models are large-scale AI systems that provide the base intelligence for specialized tasks. This alliance transforms legacy tools like Siri from simple voice command receivers into an invisible OS. It embeds the agents directly into the firmware of the phone. The base operating system of the world's billions of existing smartphones serves as the primary vehicle for autonomous software. Soon, you will interact with your device purely through intent. Your voice command translates directly into action, bypassing the need for apps. MIT Sloan researchers describe this as a drastic reduction in transaction costs. These costs represent the total time and effort you spend searching, communicating, and coordinating to complete a digital task. This convenience comes with a trade-off. Delegating total autonomy to agents forces us to confront massive new hurdles in cybersecurity, data governance, and the accountability of automated algorithms. The digital grid has been permanently erased. The friction is gone, leaving only pure, proactive execution.